Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. Now here's Johnson and Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Harden right side. Here's Olajuwon. Houston moving the ball around. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside. For your first points of the game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
Deflects the pass. Kobe with the steal. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
The 15-footer. Again, Los Angeles.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Here's Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. On the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Drexler. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now here's Harden. Shot to stop the run. And it's Malone finishing it off.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Here's Malone. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 6-point game. Kept alive. O'Neal. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
To the paint. Malone gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
A nice shot by Olajuwon.
Boy, Harden's so clever at reading pick-and-roll situations. I mean, that pass is second nature to him.
Pass to Shaq. Good D by Olajuwon.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
On the wing, Malone. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 7. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. O'Neal. Rebound by Drexler.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Shaq misses. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance.
Kobe Bryant.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Down low. Pass to Olajuwon. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
17.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Drexler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Houston.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
Harden surveying the D. And it's Hayes in the corner. Harden outside. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Hayes does everything on the floor with force, including that power slam.
Out to Kobe. Back to Johnson. Magic flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. It's good from long range. McGrady's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
The offensive rebound. Yao. And the layup falls. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Here's James. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. LeBron's got 6 points.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Fires from the wing. And Houston again with the bucket.
Anytime you can give.
Oh, that was a creative jam by Kobe.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
From deep, Harden. Kept alive by Houston. Pass to Tomjanovich. Kicks it out to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Hayes shoots the three, and the three ball is good. Tomjanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Harden. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Houston in the lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Tomjanovich. No good with the triple. The shot by Murphy. No one around. And he got that one up in time, but does. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets ahead, up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Al Paul. There's the three. And it's Tomjanovich missing. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. That shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Davis. Davis using his size.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
They get it back.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
For the lead, Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Abdul-Jabbar misses.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Back to Smith. Pass to Paul. Lock at 6. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Up top, Kobe. Kobe going to work inside.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
They don't call him the Big E for nothing now. Hayes is a load.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. So it's the Lakers now. It's Bryant, top of the key. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Kobe.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Kicks it out to Paul. Goes up to the stripe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul.
Hey, regardless of the team, if anybody is a captain, it's going to be Chris Paul.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Smith outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Los Angeles calls.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Welcome to the floor. Your Watch City, Texas. For Los Angeles, James Worthy, Elgin Baylor.
The Lakers leading.
Gil Goodrich.
Inside. Picked off in midair. Here's Paul. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
2 minutes.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Back to Baylor. Shot clock at 5. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Smith. And he gets the bucket.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at getting it done in close.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Sampson pulls it in. It's a close game here in Houston. Here's Paul. Back to Hayes. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the size and strength of Hayes. I mean, love seeing him get into position and score down low.
Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
That's a 2 from Smith. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Lakers trailed by 3. West outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. West has got his first basket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Baylor, and the dunk by Baylor.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Rockets lead by 3. And we're just moments away.
The Lakers, 49.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's West. Pass to Worthy. Rebound by Drexler.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
And the Lakers call time here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Rockets leading by 7. Harden right side. Shoots over Kobe. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Lakers working the ball around now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he sinks the second.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Down low. Pass to Sampson. And the wide open shot from Paul. Drills it from outside. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half. Johnson. Back to James. Over Drexler. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Here's Sampson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Well, what a luxury it is to have Olajuwon as your target for the alley-oop.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Olajuwon grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Drexler. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Bryant. Stolen by Harden. Drexler scanning the floor. 11 feet away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Here's Paul. Here's Sampson. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Surprising to see that he has so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
That one good for 2.
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
It's good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Down low. And Drexler throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
That's a 2 from Paul. And Shaq pulls it down. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good. The drive by Paul. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed.